Oh my goodness, Maggie. I am so exhausted. This April market killing me.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
What about you?
Same. And when I think about if I had to describe it in a word,
Yeah.
I would describe it as cattywampus.
Cattywampus?
I know, cattywampus. But I'm hearkening back to my grandfather.
Yeah.
And this whole market is just so askew.
It is.
And it's
Really
not
tough?
getting better. I mean, it's getting better for sellers.
Yeah, it is.
But
It's getting really good for sellers.
Yeah.
Still.
Yes.
Still, even with the rising interest rates. So.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to deter a lot of buyers either. And so we're still getting competitive offers
Exactly.
at crazy, crazy prices.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you want to talk about the
Yeah,
stats?
let's chat. Yeah. I was just looking at some numbers the other day. If we look back in April of 2021, we were around 900 closed sales.
Yeah.
Right, for the month.
Yep, for last year.
Yep.
636
in 2022.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
See, we're feeling that, but
Yeah.
now that we have the data, it's...
Yeah. It
That's
explains a lot of
30%.
things. 30% explains a lot.
Wow.
But if you look at that, you have to keep in mind those closings are based on listings that came in March.
Right.
Right? March listings in 2021, somewhere around 970. If we look in March of 2022, we're at like 829. It's still low, but relatively
Starting to
high.
catch up a little
bit.
Yeah. And it looks like days on market are exactly the same. So
Yep.
the median days on market is 4. Not a lot of time. So
Right.
things are going fast.
You better get out there and find your house.
Mhm. Buyer demand's still high. That's all that's saying, right?
It is, absolutely.
Yep. What about close prices?
Sellers are striking it rich.
If you're a seller and you're looking to sell, now
now's
is the time.
Yeah, from last year, this time, we're up about 18% across, and that's across all home types in Loudoun County.
And this is
So,
Loudoun County again. Yep. Crazy. And
That's
then
insane.
the list price to close price ratio is still about the same, maybe like a percent up, right? So
Right.
you are getting more,
Yep.
but not significantly more.
Right. It's just that those list prices have continued to close.
So new listings, what does that look like?
So new listings in 2022, if we look from March to April, we are seeing that number tick up. We went from about 829 to about 934 from March of 2022 to April of 2022. So that's good.
That's
a
encouraging.
Yes, for buyers, that's good. That means there's more properties coming on the market. It felt like a lot of people waited until after spring break this year.
Yeah,
To
and it
put
was
houses on the market.
on tap. Okay,
Yes.
so what do we think's on tap for the next month? I mean, what more of the same? I'm thinking more of the same.
I think this crazy train's going to keep going
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately,
for a little while at least.
Yeah. So if you are a buyer, don't lose hope.
Right, there are more listings coming.
Yeah.
It's still going to be a little crazy, but there's
But-
more coming.
Talk to us about strategy. Talk to us about the market, and we can help you craft a winning offer. There's some things that we have done that have worked well
Yes.
for us and our clients. And if you're a seller,
Take advantage of the equity you have in your home.
yes, and if you've got a place to go, which is the
Yep.
big thing,
Right.
it's a good time to put your house up because we don't know how long these prices are going to last.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I know you had, some anecdotal evidence of
Yeah.
just how crazy it's been.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Well,
you
we
had-
had just to recap, we were looking for houses in Fairfax Station.
Yep.
And we put in an offer thinking it was a very aggressive offer. We waived all contingencies. We offered $150,000 over list price. It was $1 million home. That's including the escalated price. And so we were number 3 out of 8.
Yep.
And the winning bid was $200,000 over the asking price. That was before the escalation.
Right. So
started.
straight out, like here's 20% more.
Yeah.
And then we'll go up
$200,000.
and then we'll go up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've seen some of
I've
that
had
too.
some of that too.
Yeah.
And in different price ranges too. Like, I mean, I've had folks that, in the 400 price range that are 10% over and
Yeah.
weren't the winners.
Yeah. And we're not
Close.
saying that to discourage you.
Right. No, not at all. You just have to have sometimes it's not the right house, it's not the right scenario, but with the right strategy, you can definitely find the right one and get under contract.
Yeah, and I think the big lesson here is you got to put your ceiling up, right?
Yes.
So like my clients were happy to walk away at missing out at 1.15
Yes.
million, and you just have to be okay with that.
Right.
Put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
Be creative, and if it doesn't work out, you got to be okay with walking away.
Right. There are
Yeah.
going to be a lot more options.
Yep. So we'll be back at the end of May. Can't
Yep.
believe it's May.
Yes.
To talk about what's going on in May.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good.
See you then.
Next time.
Bye.